welcome to my YouTube channel, Mathematics Clinic. So, alright, in my last video, I posted a video about expansion of two quantities, that is the square of two quantities. So today, I also want to show you guys a trick on how to expand two quantities. Alright, so alright guys, so today I'll also be showing you how to find the square of two quantities with another trick. Alright. So if we are given x minus y squared, x minus y squared, this is the difference of two quantities. So this can be solved, solution. This can be solved as what? X minus y, squared. X minus y squared is equal to what? X minus y in brackets and x minus y in another bracket. Alright, that's good. But looking at this question, I want to show you a trick. This is multiplied by this, and this is multiplied by this, and then this is also multiplied by this, and this is also multiplied by this. Cool, that's good. Now, I want to show you a trick to find this. I want to show you a trick now. So this can be solved as what? X squared plus y squared minus into bracket 2 multiplied by 2 into bracket x multiplied by y. Cool. You guys have been wondering how do I arrive there. So I'm going to show you how I got this. But look at it now. I'm going to have what? X squared plus y squared minus 2xy. And this is written as what? X squared minus 2xy plus y squared. Correct. If you expand this now, let's check. If you expand this will be x minus y into bracket x minus y, and this will be equal to what? If this multiply this, I'm going to have what? X squared. This multiply this also, I'm going to have what? Minus xy. This multiplied by this, I'm going to have what? Minus xy. And this multiplied by this, I'm going to have what? Plus y squared. You see, this is what? X squared minus 2xy plus y squared. You can see. Alright. So what do I want to derive? If you are making use of this method, this tells us that if you want to find the square of two quantities, if you are finding the difference, I said this is what? Difference of two quantities. This is difference of two quantities. Difference of two quantities. Why did I say this is a difference of two quantities? You can see we are making use of subtraction. Whenever you are making use of subtraction, that tells us that we are dealing with difference of something. Alright, so let me show you how I arrive here now. So the procedure for this difference of two quantities, look at it now. These are the steps I followed. The first one is that the square of the sum of the square of the two quantities, the sum of the square of the two quantities minus the sum minus 2 multiplied by the sum of the two quantities. Alright guys, this is what I followed. I said that the sum of the square of two quantities minus 2 multiplied by the sum of the two quantities. So if you look at this now, you can see that this is the square of what? The square of the two quantities, that is x squared plus y squared. That is the sum of the square of the two quantities. Minus, since we are dealing with the difference of the two quantities, that's why I'm having minus 2 into bracket. You can see I said 2 multiplied by what? By the sum of the two quantities. You can see now I multiply the sum of the two. 2 multiplied by the product, product of the two quantities. You can see now. So that's how I write there. Alright, let's also check if you are having addition, or let me say sum of two quantities now. Sum of two quantities. You can see these are what I follow whenever I'm having the difference of two quantities. But if I'm having the sum of two quantities, this is what you are going to do. You are going to say the sum of the two quantities, okay, plus 2 multiplied by the product of the two quantities. Alright, I hope you guys are following. I hope you guys are getting the trick. Alright, let me clean the board so that I can show you what I mean by the second one, the sum of the two quantities. Alright. Alright, so now we'll just change this to addition. You know, this is now sum of the two quantities. And this, you know, this implies that we're having what? X plus y and x plus y. This is what it implies. But following this rule that I just say now, the sum of the two quantities plus 2 multiplied by the product of the two quantities. So this tells me that I'm having what? The square of the sum of the two quantities. The square of the sum of the two quantities. So if I come back here, I'll be having x squared, this is the square, plus y squared, this is the square of the two quantities, and this is their sum. So I'm having this, okay, plus 2 multiplied by the two quantities. So this will give me what? X squared plus y squared plus 2xy. When you multiply the xy in brackets, you are going to have 2xy. And this can also be written as what? X squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Alright, wonderful. So this will be the end of today's class. If you like this video, invite your friend, follow, and on your notification. Alright, goodbye guys.